Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Changes by Justin Bieber. If you enjoy the videos, like, comment, subscribe, also share. And for any music requests or recommendations, you can go to the post section of the channel. There's a post that says music recommendations or requests, and you can leave a comment of what you want me to check out, and I will get to it. But we ain't gonna BS any further. We gonna jump straight into it with track number one, All Around Me.
Not sure what I was doing before you. I quit trying to figure it out. Nothing like having someone for you. Someone beside you when it's time to lay down. Fully committed, you here for the stay down. Look in the mirror, you right for the takedown. I need you all around me.
I like that. Room for you in my coupe. Let me open the door. Open up my eyes to a feeling I can't ignore. That's the new thing. That's my new thing that I'm doing now. I've seen it. It's my new thing. I like that. I like that. Come through with the poetry. And I like how just simple this beat is.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, production.
I need you all around me. Wouldn't wanna be in any other place. From my home to the road, I'll make sure you're comfortable. You make sure I'm comfortable. Our love's unconditional. I need you all around me. All around me, yeah. I never thought I could ever be a spoiler.
I used to think like that too. I can only be loyal to myself. I get it.
Guess anything is possible with your help. Anything's possible since you made my heart melt. Gave me the best hand that I'd ever been dealt. Room for you in my coupe, let me open up the door. Open up my eyes to a feeling I can't ignore. I need you all around me, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. From my home to the road, I'll make sure you're comfortable. You make sure I'm comfortable. Our love's unconditional. I need you all around me. All around me, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number one, All Around Me. I take it this song is about his wife, Haley Bieber. I want to make sure I got it right. I read it, but I want so I Googled it, because you'd be letting me know, like, okay, I just want to make sure I'm clear about what this album is. They say changes, and I'm like, okay, cool. Changes in personal life, all type of thing. It says Justin Bieber changes centers on his unconditional love for his wife, Haley, and his personal growth and faith, but also includes general idea that while people and circumstances change, his love and commitment will remain constant. Okay. Okay. So that's what I got from this song about his wife, because obviously this is like some, okay, just from like lyrics of just from my home to the road, I'll make sure you're comfortable. You make sure I'm comfortable. Our love's unconditional. Yeah, it is very easy to pick that up. I love how there was like no it was just strings in here. I love just like the singing in the strings. There's no like drums or anything else that's in here. It's just like it's very simple, and it's like just straight forward messaging to just messaging of how he feels for his wife. And I like that. I like when when artists dedicate songs to either like a significant other, or maybe a mother, family member, or just like just that, or just anybody that has any specific meaning in your life that just have done so much for you or make you feel a certain way. Like I never hate on a song like this. If I had to rate it, I rated a solid 9. I rate a solid 9. It was a good song. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 2, Habitual.
open when they feel the sunlight. Moonrise, tide change right before our eyes. Aggressive but softly, you place your lips on my lips. We're each other's vice. Through our days and our nights, ain't no repercussions. Never get enough, I'm only for your consumption. Always rain the most in April. Every scale needs to be stable. Earth keeps spinning around, we're breathing. So thankful, my love for you's habitual, yeah. Not for a moment, but forever. No, it sounds untraditional, yeah.
I feel like there's a build-up.
Never ungrateful for it. That's how we both want it. Habitual, can't nobody keep me like you. Call it unconventional.
I like the little fuck, I forgot what they call them. It's that little almost ticking sound that's being played on the beat. On the beat, I like it, and I like this little warping sound that's going on. This right here. I like this. I like when you just play with like different sounds or whatever sounds that people don't really like you, because you really got to go find sounds like this and just play with stuff like this to get this. Like, and I like this.
Let's fast forward, look up, a whole new perspective for life. Always rain the most in April. Every scale needs to be stable. Earth keeps spinning around.
This is my favorite part.
So thankful, my love for you's habitual, yeah. So habitual. Not for a moment, but forever. No, it sounds untraditional, yeah. No. Can't nobody keep me like you. Call it unconventional. I love it's habitual, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was track number 2, Habitual. I like the flow of this track. I like that little warping sound, and then there's like a little sound in there. I don't know what to call it, but it's like this little, like almost like a little knock sound in there. I really like that. And then like I love Justin's cadence during certain parts of the song. I really like this. I actually like this song. If I had to rate this song, I would rate this song a 10. I love this song. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will move on to track number 3, Come Around Me.
When you come around me, treat me like you miss me, even though you've been with me.
Okay.
When you come around me, do me like you miss me, even though you've been with me.
Do me like you miss me. That's what I'm talking about.
The way it feel on my skin. Oh no, next thing you're on top of me. Okay with this, I call that a win-win. So when you come around me, treat me like you miss me, even though you've been with me. When you come around me, do me like you miss me, even though you've been with me. Let's not miss out on each other. Let's get it in expeditiously.
Expeditiously?
All that I want
What are you, T.I.? Expeditiously? The only person I know who uses the word expeditiously is T.I.
Who taught you how to drive stick? You a fool with it, love the way you fool with it. And the way you motion in my lap, love the way you move with it. So when you come around me, treat me like you miss me, even though you've been with me. When you come around me, do me like you miss me, even though you've been with me.
There's like this hip hop vibe going on in this song, and I like it.
All that I want for you is perfection. Pull me down aggressively.
The low key Jamaican type of, well, I'll be saying Jamaican and people tell me otherwise. The Caribbean type of, like, I guess the way he saying the words, like like that Caribbean style of saying these words, like that's fire. Cause I wasn't expecting that at all.
So when you come around me, do me like you miss me, even though you've been with me. When you come around me, treat me like you miss me, even though you've been with me. So when you come around me, do me like you miss me, even though you've been with me.
Hello? Answer the phone, goddammit. Answer the phone.
So when you come around me.
You just gonna let it ring? That's crazy. You ain't gonna pick up. So you just not gonna pick up. Like, you really just not gonna pick up. Really? Really? So you just not gonna pick the phone up? Like, you just gonna let it ring? You're not gonna pick the phone up? You see me calling you. You're not gonna answer? That's crazy work. Ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 3. Come Around Me. I like this little. I like it had like a little bounce, to, like, feel to the beat, to like the production and everything. I like that. I like that, like, low key. It's very low key. Like, it's like you playing with it, like, to do that, like that little Caribbean type of way of, like, just saying that verse. I really like that. I like the production. I like this is something that be stuck in my head. When you come around me, and then that expeditiously, then aggressively. I love all of this. If I had to rate this, I rate this a solid. It had a real mellow type of vibe too. It was real mellow. Like, you could just sit back and just zone out. Not zone out of the song, but just like, if you was to play it, you'll just, I zone in. I'm gonna say that, zone in. But yeah, this was I rate this. I honestly, I rate this about I rate it a 9.5. I rate it a 9.5. This is one of them songs where you sit back, and it's like one of them calm, soothing types of sounds. Like, everything that's involved in the production and everything, and even to, like, Justin and his voice and just everything, it's kind of like, it's not too much. It's like the vocals is not too much, to where it's like, it's Justin vocals is trying to peek at you, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's done in a perfect way to kind of like, okay, a very chill, mellow type of sound. And I like that. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 4, Intentions featuring Quavo.
Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up, got your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mama.
I like the way you said that. Like, just the flow of just that part. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my intentions. Like, the way he's just said those 2 lines. I like that. I notice little shit. I notice little shit. It be little things that do it for me when it comes to songs. So don't mind me.
When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news. Can't nobody throw shade on your name in these streets. Triple threat, you a boss, you a bank, you a beast. You make it easy to choose. You got a mean touch, I can't refuse. No, I can't refuse it. Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions.
See, I know it ain't me. There's that little something he put on that he put on it with those 2 lines. When he goes into the attention, attention and intention. When he is something he just putting on that, and I like it.
Already passed, you don't need no approval. Good everywhere, don't worry about no refusal. Second to none, you got the upper hand now. Don't need a sponsor, no, you're the brand now. You're my rock, my Colorado. Got that ring, just like Toronto. Love you.
You're my rock, Colorado. Okay, I get that. You got that ring just like Toronto. Okay, so this album probably came out when Toronto Raptors won the championship. That's what I'm thinking. Okay.
Know that you are picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen, cooking up, cut your own bread. Whip it hard, full of equity, you're an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions.
That's my favorite part of this damn song. Not to say that, bro, everything about this song is fire. I like the little groove that we got going on. Is bro, like you see me, I'm just sitting in this chair and I'm just bouncing like this. This shit is nice. But that part right there is just something about it just does it for me. This part right here, these two parts right here just do it for me. No mentions, only intention. This is just my favorite part. I just like the way he's saying it.
No pretending, you don't need mentions. Got them saying goals, they don't wanna be independent. Tell them to mind your business, we in our feelings. It's 50 percentage. Attention, we need commitment. We got you the best thing, and I don't need a witness. I'ma find me a ring and pray it's perfect fitted. Perfect.
Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Intentions, that's all I'm playing to do.
Oh, that little doo-doo-doo. That little doo-doo-doo part. Oh my God. That is fire. See, it got that little bounce to it. It has a nice bounce to it. It just make you bounce. Ladies and gentlemen, that was track number 4, Intentions, featuring Quavo. Quavo verse was cool. But yeah, bruh, that no mentions, only intentions part. I like that part. And then the production overall, I love this song. This is probably my favorite song out of all of these so far. If I had to rate, this is a 10. This is a 10 for me. I love this song. Had a nice groove to it. The production was hey, I love everything about it. Justin singing, A1 for me. His flow, everything was A1, spot on. Ladies and gentlemen, I would move on to track number 5, Yummy. I'm a grown man saying yummy. That's crazy.
Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy.
I heard this. Now it's starting to come back. I heard this. Okay, all right. I'm prepared.
Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any day. Say the word on my way. Bonafide stallion. Ain't no stable, no, you stay on the run. Ain't on the side, you're number one. Yeah, every time I come around, you get it done. 50-50, love the way you split it. 100 racks on me, spin it, babe. Light a match, get lit, babe. That jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah.
Oh, that's the best. Oh my God, that's the best. When your eyes roll back and my toes curl. Don't do it. I'm mixed about it because I don't want a woman to have that effect on me, but I love it. I don't know why. It's just one of them things. Those curls make you think about it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any
I like this
day.
part.
Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way. You're incriminating, no disguise. And you ain't never running low on supplies. 50-50, love the way you split it. 100 racks on me, spin it, babe. Light a match, get lit, it, babe.
50-50, I love the way you split it. Oh man, hey yo, I can't wait to tell somebody that. 50-50, I love the way you split me. I'm sorry. No offense to anybody. Well, yeah, I don't think that's offensive. He said it, not me. So get mad at him, not me. But I'm just elaborating.
Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum. You stay flexing on me. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any day. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Hop in the Lambo, I'm on my way.
Is Justin really a pop artist? This like I think okay. So Justin is a fusion of a lot of things. Because this is like hip hop and pop together. That's what I'm getting. Because Justin is such a multi-talented artist. He combines a lot of things, and I be trying to figure it out, like what specific songs is what, because he does a lot. He's very diverse, and it leaves me puzzled to like figure out, like, okay, I'm confused. Like, is this a pop song or this a hip hop song? And it'd be like, no, it's actually both. And I'd be like, damn, like we really listen to the shit.
You got that yum, yum, yum. Whoa.
You got that yummy yum. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum, that yummy, yum. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any day. Say the word on my way.
It flows like this. It flows like this. That the shit go crazy. Cause it's like you got that pop, like, oh, you got that yummy. Then you just mix it up with this whole night in a date. Like it's shit like that, like the little hip hop flows and everything. Oh, this shit is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 5, Yummy Yum. This the shit I be talking about. This multi-talented size that you get of just Justin in his music, because you're gonna get this pop. You're gonna get some pop elements, but you're gonna get some hip hop elements, but then you'll get some R&B elements, and I like it. At first, I wouldn't say I really like. I like the yummy yum part. I don't like it as much as I should, but it to me that's cool. But when he follow up with the whole hip hop type flows or whatever, then I'm like, okay, cool. Yo, like you really me in with this. And then with the beat and everything, hey, salute. Salute. But yeah, if I had to rate that track, I rate that track. I go 10. I go 10. That was a fire track. Just walk up the girl, so hey, you got that yummy yum. Like, what that mean? Justin said it. But ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 6, Available.
Thinking about you, it ain't always about me. Don't make any sense in you being lonely. Hurry up and get here now, but don't speed. I'll never get over you up under me.
Damn, Justin thoughtful as hell. He said, hurry up and get here now, but don't speed. That's some thoughtful shit. Me, I wouldn't even know if you sped or not. I just know you got here. But that's some thought for you. Hey, look, be cautious. You man really care. Salute.
Available. Oh, yes, I am. I'm available. Don't mean to sound desperate, but you made it like this. Say I'm number one on your to-do list. I'm available. I'm available.
I'm number one on your to-do list. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Ooh, hear me talking, don't ignore me. I was just about to call it, what you thinking? Been thinking about you, can't get this vision out my head. Got a grip, I'm holding on to everything you say. Ain't making this up just to get you in my bed. If you ain't left, yeah, you can go ahead. Thinking about you, it ain't always about me. Don't make any sense in you being lonely. Hurry up and get here now, but don't speed. I'll never get over you up under me. I'm available. Oh, yes, I am. Don't mean to sound desperate, but you made it like this. Say I'm number one on your to-do list. I'm available. I'm available. Got my arms wide open. Got my arms wide open.
Justin make single people miserable with these songs. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, God damn, all this shit sound nice. To be going through this and feeling like this. Also a headache.
Lately that's been more than often, baby, what is this? It's like, do you even miss me? Feeling less than priority. You got me convinced I'm the only one tripping in my head. Because in reality, you live in my bed. I'm supposed to hold on to everything you said. Yes or no question, don't leave it unread. Are you available now? Oh, here I am. Oh, here I am. Don't mean to sound desperate, but you made it like this. Say I'm number one on your to-do list. Are you available? Like I'm available. Got my arms wide open.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's track number 6, Available. I like the whole just I'm available. Are you available? And when you are available, just hey, come over, don't speed. In my head, you live in my bed. It's just it's like all of these things in his head. Like he's so invested in this person, and he just wants to know are you available? I feel like that's very relatable. I feel like a lot of people go through stuff like that. Like just all of these things in your head where you just like, yo, you want to be with this person, you want them available to you all the time, but it's impossible because they got their life and they got stuff they need to do. But then when you get with this person, it's just y'all have amazing time, fun time, and everything, and you just can't get this person out your head. But at the same time, you don't want to come off desperate. I get all of that, man. That's everything about that is so relatable. Uh, Good production on here. The singing is nice. If I had to rate this song, I rate the song a solid 9. Yeah, solid 9. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 7, Forever, featuring Post Malone and Clever.
Could you be here with me forever, ever, ever? Would you be here with me forever, ever, ever? Waking up all alone ain't better, better, better. Every time I go the wrong way, you turn me back around. Turn me back like whoa, 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 whoa.
Where are you going?
Forever. Do you see us in Vegas pushing a Monte Carlo? Bet that money on baby, bet she don't leave me, oh no. See them he wears in the desert, look like a lake in the sand. Would you watch the sun burn out with me forever, ever, ever, ever? You still intimidate me, keep me up on my...
I like the cadence and how he was saying that.
Never thought I'd settle down, reckon I lied to myself. I was busy focusing on being by myself. Set my feelings to the side, they all got dusty on a shelf. You wiped them down when I had nothing left. Could you be here with me forever, ever, ever? Would you be here with me forever, ever, ever? Waking up all alone ain't better, better, better. Every time I go the wrong way, you turn me back around. Turn me back like whoa, 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 whoa.
Where the hell you going?
Forever, ever.
Turn you around like, where the hell you going? You better get back over here. She ain't let Justin go for nothing.
When you ask me if I cheated, I said never.
Do you want to look at me forever? Get the hell out of my damn face. Get out of my damn face.
When you ask me if I cheated, I said never. What are you willing to do to stay together? How many times we gonna break up for the summer? How many times we gonna try to call my mother? Girl, you killing me.
Wait, she tried to call your mother? How many times you gonna try to call my mother? That's some dirty shit. That's some dirty shit. Leave my mother out of this. Why are you calling my mother? Why? Why? Mind your business. Don't ring her phone. She ain't got nothing to do with this. That's some dirty shit.
Currency comes so naturally that I can't buy your love. Could you be here with me forever, ever, ever? Would you be here with me forever, ever, ever? Waking up all alone ain't better, better, better. Every time I go the wrong way, you turn me back around. Ever, 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 ever. Do you wanna look at me forever, ever, ever? I promise I'm gonna love you till my dying day. Wake up, you facing my chest, your favorite hiding place. The roof is gone as we're driving out the private gate. Counting the stars with our last name on the license plate. Whoa.
Man, that brother all right? What's going on? Why you sound like that? Why you sound like that? Your voice trembling and shit. Why you sound like that? What the hell going on?
Set my feelings aside, let's settle down. Every time I go the wrong way, you turn me back around. Turn me back like whoa.
Man, it sound like he crying. What the hell is going on? Hell no.
Would you be here with me forever? Oh, oh. Would you be here with me forever? Oh, oh. Waking up all alone ain't better.
Okay, I do like this change of production.
Every time I go the wrong way, you turn me back around.
I low-key want to hear more of that, like during the hook. But ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 7, Forever, featuring Post Malone and Clever. I like Justin on here. I like Post on here. Clever, I don't know what that. No. I don't like this crying in my damn ear shit. Like, no. It sound like you weeping. Why are you weeping, sir? Are you hurt? Do you need medical attention? What is going on? Why you sound like that? That is crazy. Why you sound like you sound like you're tearing, like you're weeping, like you're in distress. Why do you sound like that? I mean, maybe that's just styling or whatever. I don't like it. But if I had to rate this track, I would rate this track 8. I rate this track 8. The production was cool. I like Post Malone on here and Justin part. Forever, ever, ever. 8. I like that. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 8, Running Over, featuring Lil Dicky. I am familiar with Lil Dicky. I do watch the show Dave too.
From the beginning, it was ending. We were emotionally pending. Jeopardy, second guessing. Got all the questions to my answers. Keep running over me with your loving. I'm only right here for your consumption. Keep running over me with your loving. Looking like it's turning into something. I remember it like it was yesterday. You just said hello, I lost my sanity. Thought you was looking through me. Then you made me laugh with personality. When you said goodbye, there was a tragedy. Had to get a lesson in anatomy. Look out, watch out, got me on the defense. Thought love at first sight.
I usually don't care for toy box beats, but this one ain't too bad at all.
Everything was in divine sequence. Keep running over me with your loving. I'm only right here for your consumption. Keep running over me with your loving. Looking like it's turning into something better that than turning into nothing.
I believe in love. Girl, you got my hopes all up. When I left you, when I met you, I called mom and told her about it. I got all up on your IG and was scrolling down for hours. I got back to 2015 and you started looking young, so I stopped.
Hey, hold on. Because I'm familiar with Lil Dicky. I knew Lil Dicky could rap. But this right here with this beat is insane. This shit is crazy. I am hype as hell. Keep going.
Hey, you wanna sleep on my crib? Let me go and get you a soft t-shirt here. What are our kids gonna be like? What is your skin routine like? Girl, just roll around bed with me.
That's important questions. Those are important questions. What are our kids gonna be like? What's your skin routine like? Now, see, me, I got mines. I don't care. I do have mines. Mines ain't nothing crazy. Ain't what like the dude who be having the muscle, the dude who be having the shirt off and all that, and be dumping his head in water and doing all that dumb shit. I ain't never been to that. I ain't never been too pretty to do something like that. Nah, I'm cool. That's pretty dude activities. I stick to handsome. Mine's just simple. But hey, dude, shout out to the women with the skincare routines, man. Keep taking care of yourself.
What's up? How are you so hot and cute? I wanna make a language up with you. You're already driving me crazy, so just
Keep running over me with your loving. I'm only right here for your consumption. Keep running over me with your loving. Looking like it's turning into something better that than turning into nothing. Ain't no interrupting this eruption.
How are you so high and cute? Hey, that because them eyes get low. Hey, she start looking a certain way. That should be fired. But ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 8, Running Over, featuring Lil Dicky. Little bit of nitpicking. Just it is what it is. It's just a little bit. No, you take it with a grain of salt. Just take it with a grain of salt. But I ain't gonna lie. I think Lil Dicky probably should have started the song off because Lil Dicky part actually gets you more hype for what's coming, but it's pause. But it's like, oh, his verse is last, and I was like, yo, like if Lil Dicky probably would have did like an opening, it would have been more. It would have gave more to the song, but judging it like this was still fire. It was still fire. At first, I was a little iffy because a little Toy Box beat. It was cool. It wasn't like. I usually don't care for Toy Box beats, and for people who don't know what a Toy Box beat is, it's a production type of sound where it's like it sounds like toys, like back in the day toys that's kind of being played with or whatever. It sounds like that, but this what the production, it wasn't really too bad or whatever. And then I like Justin, but Lil Dicky really shined in this whole song. Throughout this whole, Lil Dicky had shined. When his part came on, he said LD, then he went to it just, the song went nuts at that point. Pause. Song went crazy. And to me, it elevated the song because I was like, okay, cool, give me more now. I just wanted more. I didn't want it to stop. So if I had to rate this song, I rate the song I rate a solid 9. I think it probably would have been better if Lil Dicky probably would have started. But hey, he went on last, rightfully so. But I don't know. I'm just speaking for me personally. You totally inclined to feel differently from me. I'm not here to persuade you to think how I think or feel how I feel. It's just me. But Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 9. Take It Out on Me.
You can take it out on me.
Yeah. Don't do that though.
You can take it out on me.
Well, it depends. Depends. What we talking about? Take what out?
Sometimes I don't mind you having the worst day. Oh no, I don't. All the stress turns into built up energy. Yes, it does.
Oh, I know what this song is. Okay. I know what this song is. I like this too. I like this. I said this in like my Kehlani reaction. Hey, yo. You will go out, you will get mad, frustrated, all of these things. So all of this energy, like you said, this built up energy, hey man, for the bedroom, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit is amazing. If you haven't been through it, I'm telling you, it's amazing. You just F the living F out of you. I'm sorry. Not really. But.
On the edge, I'm your neck, go on and fall back. Easy on that pressure point, a lot of push that. Let your frustrations out, right here. I'm a psychiatrist, let's talk about it. We can use sign language, I know you about it.
What you mean talk about it? No, we not talking about it. No, let's go to, hey, look, you got all this built up frustration, all of this. It should be clothes ripping. It should be pants getting thrown in the air. That's what this is for. We talking about all this talking. Let me be your psychiatrist. No, I'm not your psychiatrist. I could pay for one if you need one, but no. What are you talking about? No, I know exactly how we could get all of this out perfectly.
It's so heavy. Let me be the meaning of your composure. Oh, you can take it out on me. You can take it out on me.
I think this is a kink. Hell nah. You're not about to. No, you talking about you. You talking about taking it out on you. You talking about, oh, she could just come home and just, hey, curse me out. Let it out on me. No, man. There's other ways we could go about this. I just gave one. Well, the only one that shouldn't matter.
And get it all out till you feel like, and take it out on me. You can take it out on me. Yeah, I'm your plug. Whatever you need to make sure you get enough. And when your battery gets low, I'ma be the one to charge you up.
That's a bar.
You're around me, you should feel invincible. Please don't forget that you can take it out on me. Yeah. You can take it out on me. Yeah, take it out on me. You can take it out on me.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 9. Take It Out on Me. I want to say this. I don't condone this song at all. Take It Out on Me. Let me be your punching bag. Keep your hands to yourself. If you need somebody to talk to, I can pay for it. Don't come home. Don't put your hands on me. I didn't do you anything. Keep your hands to yourself. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to learn when the person that you need to learn to channel your energy to the proper channel. Don't take that out on me. Now, if we are in a situation like I said, then that is perfectly fine. Because you're benefiting and I'm benefiting. You're relieving stress and you're helping me. That's perfectly fine. But do not come home and take anything out on me. Don't make me your punching bag. None of that. Grown people should act like grown people. If you need to see some help, or if you need somebody, I will sit down and I will listen to you. I will sit down and I will listen to you. But the punching bag shit is OD. That shit is old. That's OD. No. That's overboard. No. But if I had to rate that track, solid 8. Solid 8. It was a cool song. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 10, Second Emotion featuring Travis Scott.
Try to bite my tongue, but I can't take it. I got whiplash from me turning my head. Have somewhere else to go, no, I can't make it. I'd rather take my chance with you instead. Do you second that emotion? Do you second that emotion? You really got me open. Do you second that emotion? High heels on, heard you coming for a feature. Movies all around, but you look like the feature.
Okay, you rapping now. Okay, you rapping. Okay. I see with the flows and everything. Okay, we rapping.
Infatuated, sorry if I stare. When you post it up, I wanna be there. When you're curved up, it just ain't fair. No, it ain't. Try to bite my tongue, but I can't take it. I got whiplash from me turning my head. Have somewhere else to go, no, I can't make it. I'd rather take my chance with you instead. Do you second that emotion? Got me feeling giddy like la 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 la. Struck a match, you got me litty like la 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 la. You got the keys to my city.
Got me feeling giddy like la 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 la. Strike a match, you got me litty. Hey, shout out to all the lit people right now, somewhere in the world.
Do you second that emotion, baby?
Yeah, out to good bunch. Spring off the hiss. Everything legit. Moving like the bliss. Crib like the rich. So you know it's room. So baby, please. Hold on, nah. That was the first time she did that. Don't like to talk to biz. Just like to play the whiz. I know the problem is they bought it by the kid. I'm trying to pop another one in. Oh, you said the general for me. You trying to ball harder than me.
That was Travis Scott verse. That
Rock! I can't get jiggy with this shit! Where's your damn...
Do you feel like you know me? It's just a part of nature. Let's ask each other questions. Can we do each other favors? Would you mind the labor? Baby, try to bite my tongue, but I can't take it. Ooh, I got whiplash from me turning my head. Somewhere else to go, no, I can't make it. Ooh, I'd rather take my chance with you instead. Do you second that emotion? Do you second that emotion? Got me feeling giddy like la 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 la. Struck a match, you got me litty like la 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 la. You got the keys to my city like la 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 la. Do you second that emotion, baby?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 10, Second Emotion featuring Travis Scott. Nice little turn up song. Travis Scott, how the hell you let Justin Bieber have better verses than you? How you let him have better style than you, better flow than you? That Travis Scott verse was, you could have cut that off. You could have cut that honestly off. You could have just took that out. Should never even existed. Shouldn't have seen the light of day. That shit was ass. That shit was ass.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
But if I had to rate this track, I'd rate this track at 7.5. Only because Travis killed the vibe. I would have went to 8. Well, now I would have went to 8.5. Travis Scott killed it. I was like, nah. And I don't mean in a good way. He killed it in a good way. I mean like, nah, they like you effed it up. You effed it up. I don't nah. That shit was ass. That shit was 2 cheeks. 2 cheeks. It was a left cheek and a right cheek. That's 2 cheeks. 2 cheeks together. 2 clenched cheeks. It was clenched ass. That's what that was. I ain't like that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I will move on to track number 11, Get Me, featuring Kehlani. Okay, I'm excited about this. Let's go.
Oh, you don't compare, don't fit in with them, do you get me? Judging by the way you open up, you get me. Ooh, out of this world, hands on, baby, now you send me. Looking at the way we're blending in, you get me. You get me.
I like this slow ass beat that's going on.
Looking beyond the surface.
Intimate.
Can tell by the questions you're asking. You got me low, key nervous. It feels like we're on same wave, yeah. Never intended to relate. I mean, what are the chances? Oh, you don't compare, don't fit in with them, do you get me? Judging by the way you open up, you get me. Ooh, out of this world, hands on, baby, now you send me. Looking at the way we're blending in, you get me. You get me.
I like this. I like this production. I like this. I like how slow it is and how intimate it is. Like you could dance with somebody just like slow wine dance to the song. Not slow wine, but just slow dance to the song. Like a lot of bumping and grinding going on.
Ooh, there's so much chemistry. Like a chemist, how you finishing my sentences. In the center, no, we can't deny the synergy. How about reaping all the benefits, yeah. Never intended to relate. No,
Oh, you don't compare, don't fit in with them, do you get me?
I know y'all two did not just collab. I know y'all two did not just do a whole duet. Y'all did not just combine y'all vocals to make this sound. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I love this song so much. The vibes of this song is nice. The pacing is nice. Everything is just nice. Feels good.
Judging by the way you open up, you get me. Yeah, you really get me. Ooh, out of this world, hands on, baby, now you send me. Ooh, that's where you send me. Looking at the way we're blending in, you get me.
yeah. You get me, yeah. You get me, yeah.
Oh my God, I want to listen to that song again. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 11, Get Me, featuring Kehlani. That song is a 10. That's a 10. That's a 10. How Kehlani do better than Travis? Travis, how Kehlani do better than you? She did better, way 10 times better than you. Kehlani and Justin Bieber, and then that whole, hey, we're gonna do this vocal combined. I love it. That shit was fire. And then the just the vibes of the whole entire song is real nice. It's real nice. Something you could intimate dance with your partner to and just be there with them. I love that. Actually, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 12, ETA.
Feels like time's moving in slow motion. Just trying to occupy my mind so that I don't go loony over you. Ooh, trying to amplify the sound to drown out all of this need for you. I just wanna know your ETA. Out the window, got me looking out the street. What's your ETA? Distance only made us.
That's why you gotta tell her like send you like she gotta send a location. Like no, share your location with me real quick so I can know. That ETA shit, oh, I'm 5 minutes out. They get there 10, 15 minutes. You're like, I thought you were 5 minutes. I mean, I'm just sitting there looking at you with disgust. Like, how dare you?
What's your ETA? Say you almost right here now. Just say you're pulling up to my gate. Don't say the signal faded, driving through the canyon. Just hurry up for my sake. I was born ready for you. Skin sweeter than cinnamon, eyes deeper than the ocean. Love me hard like where you been. Love me like you don't want it to win. I just wanna know your ETA. The street.
That guitar is so crisp. It's so crisp. The clarity on it is beautiful and amazing.
Distance only made us grow fonder of one another. Be honest, what's your ETA? What's your ETA? Before you gotta go. Before you gotta
Sing it.
go.
Hey, sing it. Go if you can sing it, sing it. If you're gonna sing it, sing it. Go ahead and sing it. God damn, that's what I'm talking about. If you're gonna sing it, sing it. Let it go. Just let it out.
Drop a pin for me now, so I can learn your location. Thank you, yes, you're less than 5 minutes away from me. In your arms, rubbing on your face, only place I wanna be. In the bed where we lay your head, only place I wanna be.
Is she really 5 minutes out? Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Drop a pin for me so I can learn your location. Thank you. Yes, you're less than 5 minutes away from me. Hey, come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 12, ETA. There, send that location, man. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I need to track you. I need to know exactly how far you are. But if I had to rate that track, I rate that solid 9. That was a good song. Yeah, I ain't really got too much to say about it. I love that guitar though. I really love that smooth guitar. Chris came through clear. Feel like you at a bar or something like that, or like just at like a type of blues club or whatever. And Justin just got up there and sang, man. That was beautiful. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 13, Changes. Haha. Get it? Cause the title.
Some days I move like water. Some days I burn like fire. Some days I wanna push further. Some days I wanna do nothing. I just wanna be the best of me. Even though sometimes we might disagree. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. Though I'm going through changes, don't mean that I'll change.
I like that. I like that. Because everybody gonna go through changes, but they don't necessarily mean you have to change. It's just certain things gotta change, not you. If you're a good person, continue to be a good person. Don't let nobody corrupt you. Just, you're gonna go through some changes, just stay you. Keep your morals and your values. Everything else, just learn to adapt.
Sometimes I smile like it's all good, even though there's pain underneath it. I just wanna be the best of me, even though sometimes I forget to breathe, so that I can be the best for you. That's all I wanna do. I'll be going through changes. I'm going through changes.
Sound like fighting. Like just I feel like Justin probably got a good, healthy relationship, like as far as like communication. Cause like to make a song like this, where you acknowledge to your partner, like, hey, you know what, I'm going through something. Like that's real mature. A lot of people don't really do that.
I'm going through changes. Oh, yes, I am. Going through changes. That's right. Don't mean that I'll change. Whoa. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I'm going through changes. No, I ain't changed. People change, circumstances change, but God always remains the same.
That's true. That's a fact. Ladies and gentlemen, that was, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, that was track number 13, Changes. I really like this song because I feel like this is something everybody can identify with and going in. Because in life, you're going to have these changes throughout the course of your life. It just depends on like you or just things around you, but everybody is going to change. Everybody's not going to be the same. So to make a song acknowledging the changes that you're going through and admitting the changes is very emotionally intelligent and mature, and I respect shit like that. And then I love the guitar and just like the kind of like the, I wouldn't say necessarily say pouring out your heart, but basically singing how you feel inside and communicating that to not only your partner but your fan base, and letting people know like, oh yeah, I go through these things, I go through changes, I'm changing. Okay, cool. It's okay for y'all to go through the same thing as well. So don't ever, I would not feel bad, but just know that it's more human. It's a human experience to just go through these changes and things of that nature. But if I had to rate that track, I'd rate that a 10. I love that song. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 14, Confirmation.
Ain't nobody got no patience. Want what they want right now. One more time. Ain't nobody got no patience.
Why the damn track cut off? Why long ass pause?
I can hear your heart beating out loud. Quit acting like we're in a race. Begging me, you know I'm on the way over. Take a moment to cherish this space. So quick to move forward, no pressure, and we got the rest. Got the rest, got the rest of our lives.
Justin will telling you, hey, look, take it easy, calm down. We ain't got to do all that right now. You know what I'm saying? You moved a little too fast. Slow down. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to the do. We gonna get to doing the do. I ain't talking about that. Man. I ain't. I'm just saying, like in general, we gonna get to all of that. Just slow down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, smooth ass way of saying that. Hey, Justin, applied motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. You got some smooth ass ways of saying shit.
We got the rest. Got the rest, got the rest of our lives. Oh, 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 oh. Look at how it's all unfolding. Yeah, persistence at its finest. Like you wanted in before the door was open. Instead of letting what's scripted play out. Quit acting like we're in a race. Begging me, you know I'm on the way over.
Instead of letting what's the script play out, quit acting like we in a race. I see what you did there with the quit acting part, the script and quit acting part. Okay, because it's easy to go over.
We got the rest, got the rest, got the rest of our lives. All you ever really want, all you ever really need is at home. Yeah, we've got the rest, got the rest, got the rest of our lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 14, Confirmation. I like this track. I like the piano. The vocals on the old parts, I was carrying it out. I like that. And just the message of like, yo, we got the rest of our lives because this thing is forever. So we ain't gotta rush nothing. Just we got the rest of our lives to do it. I like this. If I had to rate this, I rate this a solid 9. Ladies and gentlemen, I will move on to track number 15. That's What Love Is.
Ooh, and I can feel you, even though I haven't touched you. Yeah, that's what love is. That's what true love is. Wouldn't want nobody else by my side.
That dun-dun-dun-dun, that part, that hey. That yeah, I like that.
Ooh, and you can trust me after all the lies I told you. Yeah, that's what love is. That's what true love is. Don't nobody else deserve my time. You teach me patience, that the best of our worlds collide. Never understood what it meant. It meant to submit to love. So beyond what lust is, hey, it's a blessing that you're in my life. Make me look even better when we shine together. Yeah, that's what love is. Nobody else deserves my eyes. When you demand my presence, it's hard to read the message. I stay on the defense to take away your leverage, till you put it in perspective. Can't help but to respect it. Yeah, dead in my soul, far more than you know.
See that range he took it. Oh my God. Yeah, down in my soul. When he took that range, what?
My self-esteem gets low, you lift it right up through the ceiling. Whoa. Ooh, and I can feel you, even though I haven't touched you. Yeah, that's what love is. Now that's what love is. Wouldn't want nobody else by my side. No, that's what love is. That's what love is. I appreciate you. God bless your maker.
I love the fact that Justin always shows like his faith in God in songs, and always is acknowledging that, because I feel like that's really important to him. So he always going to give God his glory and praise just for all the blessings that happen in Justin's life, whether, you know, going through bad situations, still making it out, you still find God, and then appreciating for the love that he has just in general, and for his wife, and just everything. Like, I like that. I like this. I like that guitar, that dun part. Oh, that's fire. That's track number 15. That's What Love Is. If I had to rate this track, I rate this solid 9. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 16, At Least For Now.
I'm concerned when you look at my face. You're excited for no reason. I look lost with a drink in my hand. What you think is fair ain't even. It's cold outside from my expression. At least for now. Trying to avoid disappointment. At least for now.
I feel that.
One finger at a time, I turn the pages. Right leg crossed while you're smoking a cigarette. Cameras on the couch, ain't nobody taking pictures. Throw my arms around you, bear witness.
Throw my arms around you, bear witness. Like a bear hug, bear witness. Well, that's how my mind goes. That's actually credit to you if you actually did mean that like that. Just bear witness, right my arms around you, bear hug. So bear, yeah, little play.
Please excuse me while I dance. I forgot to mention I'm going on strike. At least for now. Trying to avoid disappointment. At least for now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. At least for now, yeah, at least for now. Oh.
I don't know about that yay part, but right on. Ladies and gentlemen, that was track number 16, At Least For Now. It was a cool song. If I had to rate it, I rate it 8.5. 8.5. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we're moving on to track number 17, Yummy Summer Walker remix, featuring Summer Walker.
Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night. Say the word on my way. Bonafide stallion. Ain't no stable, no, you stay on the run. Ain't on the side, you're number one. Yeah, every time I come around, you get it done. 50-50, love the way you split.
I ain't like this actually getting better. Being this like the second time sitting down listening to it. I've heard the song, the original song, but just like in like passing, I probably heard it somewhere, but I never like sat down and listened to it.
100 racks on me, spin it, babe. Light a match, get lit, babe. That jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night. Say the word on my way.
Already know I got it. Can't keep flexing on you when you can't stop this. You already know you want this. If you're talking, then you ain't doing nothing. Oh, with your hands on my body. In the AMOP, you get what you needed from me. Sugar honey so sweet.
Okay, let's go
I got
song.
that yum. I got that yum.
Yeah, you got that yummy.
Hey, Summer, did your thing. You did your thing. Okay. She did her thing on it.
Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy.
Yeah, that yummy.
Word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah.
I like Summer vocals with this track.
Hop in a Lambo, I'm on my way. True house slippers on with a smile on my face. I'm elated that you are my lady. You got the yum, 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 yum. You got the yum, yum, yum. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any day. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is track number 17, Yummy Summer Walker remix. I had to rate that a 10. I really like Summer on this song. And especially her vocals during the hook. I really like that. Her and Justin. I like Kehlani with Justin too. Them two, they did their thing. But yeah, if I had to rate this project, I'd rate this project a solid 9. It was a good project. It had a lot of, meanings with, just all around, just having changes in your life to like the love and everything. Cause I feel like you really talk. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all always tell me, but a lot of these songs you could really tell like, okay, he was really talking to his wife. There's a lot of real emotional maturity in here to really like understand where you are and to communicate that, even if it's through music. I like that about this album. I also like the beat selections for this album. I like some of the hip hops. I like the guitars that was in these songs. I like the features, except for the Travis Scott one. But this was not too bad of an album. If you enjoy the videos, like, comment, subscribe, also share. Like I also said, for any music recommendations or requests, you go to the post section of the channel and leave it in the post that says music recommendations requests, and I will get to them when I can. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Appreciate it.